Hello all, welcome back to our YouTube channel German Talks. So today we are going to start with uh, the next level of the German level, that is Netzwerk A2. Netzwerk A2. Again, this is the course book, and again there is one more book which is of Arbeitsbook, same like A1 level. There are two books. In course book we are going to see all the grammar topics and Lesen, Sprechen, Hören, and in the Arbeits book we are going to do the practice and whatever we did in course book. If you are new here, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel German Talks, and if you don't have this book, you can also message me on my Instagram ID German Talks. Whenever you are going to message me here for the book, please also mention your email ID, because in Instagram I cannot send you directly, so I need your email ID to send the book. Like in this video, we are going to see the whatever we did in the A1 level and how it is connected to with the A2 level. Before telling you that all things, like many times you all ask me one question every time on Instagram, that is what is the like part-time opportunities are there in Germany. For example, if you did your A1 or A2 level, okay, if you did your A1 and A2 level, that means like your German level is not that much for part-time jobs. Okay, one thing, that is part-time job. Second thing, if you got admission in the university and you have fees, okay, one is part-time, you want part-time job in Germany, and second thing is fees, because you cannot just depend on your block account. So let's assume you have a fees also in your university. Now how you will get the job? Here you need to consider one thing, that in small cities for the part-time job they require B2 or C1 level. B2 or C1 level. This doesn't mean that they need your certificate. Okay. This doesn't mean that when you're finding the part-time job, for example in restaurant, so you need a B2 or C1 level certificate. It just means that you are able to communicate with them. And how you are going to able to communicate with them when you know this level, B2 or C1 level. Okay, like I got many messages on Instagram that when they will look for the part-time job in Germany, will they going to see the certificates? No, they will not going to see the certificates. Just you are able to communicate with them. For example, if you are going in the restaurant and if you want to talk with the boss there, whoever the boss in the restaurant, so at least you should able to communicate with them in German language. Simple. Then they will ask you about your experience and all, like why you want job and all. So you should able to communicate with them in German language. That is one thing. Now this thing is also required in small cities. In small cities in Germany, they all speak pure German language. In small cities in Germany, they all speak pure German language. They don't even know English language. Okay, so in that case, you require German language, B2 or C1 level. Now, for example, if you got admission in Berlin, okay, there are many universities in Berlin. For example, if you got in Frankfurt or Stuttgart, like this, or Nuremberg, like this, okay, Hamburg, here, these all are big cities in Germany, and here they speak English also. In Berlin, mostly all speaks English only. Even Germans also speak English. So here you don't need German language. Okay, that doesn't mean that German language is not important for your, for example, for your PR and for your for good companies. For example, when you will pass out from your university, still you need German language. But I am talking about this thing for part-time job and for fees. If you are coming to Germany and if you have in your mind that I am going to look for part-time job and also there is some fees, and if you got this here in the big cities, your admission in any universities, there are chances that if you did your A1 and A2 level also, still you will get the part-time job easily. But for example, if you got in small cities admission, for example here Regensburg, here these all are small cities. Here you need, for example, Dresden and all. Here you require German language till B2 or C1 level. Again, B2 C1 level doesn't mean that you need certificate. You should able to communicate with them in German language. Okay, so these things is not in your hand. That for example, if I told you that okay, you will get you would need admission in big cities, so you will just apply in TU Berlin and you will get the admission. Okay, it's not depends on you. It's all depends on the applications. For example, you did for while applying you did in 5 universities, so in that maybe you will get in small cities admission, or maybe if your luck is there with you, you will get in Berlin or Stuttgart or Frankfurt something. So it all depends on you. Okay, so I hope this doubt which you have, it's clear now. Okay, German language is at the end, it is important. Even if you will get here also admission, but after job or even in universities, and even if you will go for anywhere in Germany, you will find German language only. Okay, for example, if you go for shopping in supermarket also, you will find everything in German language. So I hope this doubt which you are having, it's clear now. Now it's same like A1 level. Here also we have 12 chapters. For example, chapter number 1, Runs Essen. Again, here the word shafts, the vocabulary we are going to do here in Küche und Kochen. Okay, and grammatic. Again, possessive article, imperative, meinem Freund. We did this possessive article in A1. Okay, I explained you there also in A1 level, possessive article imperative in chapter number 7 and chapter number 8 also. So this is same topic which we did in A1, but here also we are again going to do the revision and we are going to do it in a deep. Okay, so that's it. This A1 is completely linked with A2. A2 is completely linked with A1 level, but there are additional topics also in this. For example, here reflexive verbs, reflexive verben. Okay, here sich freuen. Now this is the new topic. In every chapter you will have some A1 level topics, and with that we are going to have a new topics. For example, you can see here reflexive verb. Again, there are new topic, Nebensatz, mit weil. This is connector. This one is connector. What does this connector means? For example, you have one sentence. You wrote one sentence and then comma, and then we are going to use this while connector and then again sentence. Okay, then you will see more connectors, and you can, for example, again you can add one connector and you can write. So the main motive in A2 level is now you are going to write many sentences like this using the connectors. What we did in A1 we are just learning some basic grammar. For example, just the basic grammar only. For example, just a single sentence like this. There is no connectors, like after comma again we can use connectors. We haven't did in A1 level, but in A2 level we are going to see the connectors also. Okay, so if someone is directly jump in A2 level, for example, if someone's A1 level concepts are not clear, so this topic comes here. Even in A chapter 1 only, we are going to see more topics, more grammar topics which we did in A1 level. It will also going to come in A2 level, but this one is the new topic, okay, which we are going to do in chapter number 1. Now chapter number 2, nach der Schulzeit. Again, Wortschatz and grammatic. Again grammatic, we did modal verb. Modal verb we did in A1 level. Yes, but here we are going to do in preteritum. Preteritum means past form. Now this past you will only going to see, or you are only going to understand if you know this A1 level modal verb. Okay, even though I explained this separately in the grammar topic modal verb, but not in detail. I just told you that I had if you will check the playlist, I have one modal verb topic there. I also explain you the preteritum from, but not in a sentence way. Just I told you these are the modal verbs in past form. Okay, so again, if you will see now in A2 level, if you don't know this thing in A1 modal verbs which are then in A1 level, then it's very hard for you to understand this A2 level. And no one can teach you here again and again, firstly about A1 level and then about A2 level. Okay, so that's why it is very important to do first A1 level concepts, each and every concepts in detail, and then you can easily do the A2 level. Now, chapter number 3, again, word charts and grammatic. Now here there is new topic, that is comparative and superlative, same like English, comparative and superlative. Okay, and there is one more topic, Vergleichsatz mit als und wie. Vergleichsatz mit als und wie, again new topic. Chapter number 4, again grammatic, Nebensatz mit wen, new topic. And again here there is one more important topic, that is adjective ending nach dem bestimmten Artikel. We did bestimmt article. Yes, we did bestimmt article in A1 level. Now this how we are going to use this adjective after the bestimmt article. Now a new topic which is there in adjective. In this adjective we are going to change the ending of adjective. For example, there is some adjective and here we are going to change the ending, for example en, em and so on. This is the new topic here. Chapter number 5, again word charts, Beruf and grammatic, again adjective nach dem unbestimmt Artikel. Here is unbestimmt Artikel again. For example, in A1 also we did same only. In one chapter we have bestimmt Article, we learned about bestimmt Article. In another chapter we did about unbestimmt Article. Same here also, in one chapter we are going to see adjective nach dem bestimmt Article, and in second one we are going to see adjective nach dem unbestimmt Article. Okay, and this one is next topic is preposition. Preposition ohne plus accusative. This I already explained you there in A1 complete about prepositions, but here also we are going to see. Okay, for example ohne we are going to use, and then accusative, ohne plus accusative, and here mit plus dative. This we did many times in A1 level also. And then das Verb werden. Now we are also going to see the verb werden. Chapter number 6, grammatic, word charts and then grammatic. Again Nebensatz, indirect Fragesatz, indirect Fragesätze. Okay, indirect questions. This we are also going to see. And again we have a lokale preposition, local prepositions. Okay, here we have some prepositions, this one, and there are some local prepositions also, all this. Okay, so these are some prepositions of A2 level, but when we are going to do this, I'm also going to tell you more local prepositions which are also there in B1 level, but I'm going to tell you in A2 level only. Chapter number 7, again grammatic, Sätze verbinden, then unweilen. This is very important. Okay, again this is a connector. For example like this, and then you will use this connector, for example then and sentence. Same way for while and then sentence. Okay, and again this one is very important topic, conjunctive zwei. This is very important. This topic is very important for your C1 level. If you don't know this topic in your A2 level, then you will find difficulty in your B1 level. As same like, for example, there are many topics of A2 level which is connected to A1 level. Same like this conjunctive zwei is connected with C1 level. Okay, then genitive. We haven't did genitive. I told you many times we did nominative, accusative and then dative. Yes, and there is one more genitive case. So we are going to see this genitive case in A2 level. But also for this, you need to see these things. If you don't know this nominative, accusative, dative, then it's very hard for you to understand this genitive case. And again I am telling you, no one will going to explain you again and again these topics in A2 level. Okay. Then there are some temporal prepositions, base, uber plus accusative and up plus accusative. Okay, so there are some more prepositions. Working of these prepositions in same like that only, which we did in A1 level. Okay, this is just the additional prepositions. Then again chapter number 8, grammatic, setze verbinden, deshalb and trotzdem. Deshalb means therefore. Okay, again connector. For example here, then we can use deshalb, then again sentence, and trotzdem, again connector. Okay, so there are more than 7 to 8 connectors which you are going to use in it. You are going to learn in A2 level, so that when you will going to finish this A2 level, you can even in your expression while you're speaking, you can say multiple sentence. Okay, not like this, for example this and then full stop and then new sentence. Like when I say new subject, like you will again use here subject and then in a continuation way you can speak or write while using the connectors. Chapter number 9, grammatic, again conjunctive joy. This conjunctive joy is a big topic. Okay, that's why they introduce in A2 level. Same topic, this will be also going to be there in B1 level, B2 level, and it will go till C1 level. Okay, it's a big topic. And then again Nebensatz, als und wenn. Okay, same like this, like sentence, then comma, and then we are going to use als and then sentence. Same, and for when also, here we are going to use when and then sentence. Okay, so there are many connectors which we are going to learn in A2 level. Then grammatic, chapter number 10, interrogative article. Okay, then pronomen, this all we are going to see. And then this relative setze im nominative. Again, if there is nominative, there is also accusative, dative, but here in this chapter we are going to see for nominative. Okay, we are also going to see for accusative. Again chapter number 11, conjunctive joy. See, there are 3 times in all 3 chapters they put conjunctive joy. That's why I told you it's a large topic. Okay, so in 3 different chapters you are going to learn about conjunctive joy, and also in your B1 and B2 level. Then prepositions, again W Frage. And then chapter number 12, Nebensatz. Again Nebensatz means again a kind of connector. Okay, and then here I told you relative satz im accusative. I told you that we are going to there in this chapter we are going to see about nominative. In chapter number 10, relative satz im nominative, and in last chapter we are going to see in accusative. Okay, and in your B1 level you are going to do about dative. Okay, and same like B1 level, if you don't know this accusative and nominative in A2 level, then it's very hard to understand this topic in B1 level, and no one will going to explain you there in B1 level about accusative and nominative. Okay, so this was all about the overview of what we are going to learn in A2 level. Okay, if I want to summarize this all chapters, mainly you are going to learn about connectors. Okay, connectors. Why they put here connectors? Because now in A2 level you should able to speak more than 4 or 5 sentences when you do expression and even if you are going to do the schreiben. Okay, in A1 level they don't expect you to write many sentences. Okay, but in A2 level now you can use the connectors like this, and you are able to speak, and you should also able to write multiple sentences. Okay, so this is all about connectors, and this one relative setze im accusative and nominative, and conjunctive joy, which is very important topic. Okay, in A2 level we are going to see, and there are also some topics which will going to come in your B1 level. Same like this, whatever we did in A1 level, it comes in A2 level. Whatever I told you whatever we did in A1, there are many topics which are there in A2 level. Same like this, whatever we are going to do in A2 level, there are some topics which will going to be there in B1 level, also in new topics which will be there in B1 level also. 30% of A2 level and some of B1 level, and others are of B1 level. And same way in B2 level also. Some will be there on B1 level and some are there new topics of B2 level. So these all are connected with each other. Okay, so it is very important, if your base is strong, if your A1 is strong in the sense not just by completing the book, you should know each and every topic, okay, logic wise. So it is easy to clear each and every level. Okay, it will not take too much time to clear you. You can reach till A1 till C1 in just 1 year. Okay, like for me it took 1.5 year, but no one was there to told me how to study like in a correct direction. Okay, so whatever my past experience was there, I'm just sharing with you. Maybe I can wrong or maybe I can right, it's just my own experience. Okay, so this was all about the overview about the A2 level. So if you are excited for A2 level, please let me know in the comments. Okay, and still like some of the chapters are still pending in a A1 level, 9 till 12 chapters which we are going to do parallelly with A2 level. Okay, but there are many comments which are coming that on my Instagram that they need now A2 level also. So I'm going to start this both parallelly. Okay, so how you are liking all my lectures which we did in A1 level, and are you excited for the A2 level? Please let me know in the comments. Okay, so yeah, from the next lecture we are going to do the chapter number 1 of Netzwerk A2, and also we are also continue with a like we are also going to I'm also going to make the videos on A1 level also from 9 chapter. So yeah, that's all for today. Danke schön.